Land camp is taking the students out on the land.
Ah, there's a girl ready to fish.
Justin and I started out just doing ice fishing together, and it went really well, and we just kind of got talking about like what else can we bring.
We actually have a program with the high school students where we're taking them out. The 4 core subjects are hunting, trapping, survival, and fishing. We take them and do in the classroom work with them around safety, around what to know when you're out on the land, what to expect, preparation, and then we go out and give them an experience out on the land.
We have lots of schools who do it, and all of our schools kind of do it a little bit different. So in Fort Chip, they do like a moose hunt and camp. Some will just go out for days, not all of them will be overnight. Giving kids their traditional skill set that they have out on the land increases wellness, increases attendance. Kids want to be here to be part of the outside activities, bringing them back to their traditional history.
You know, some students in a classroom, you'll see them kind of isolated off by themselves, or they're quiet or withdrawn, and you bring them out here, and it's very often those students that have the skills out here, so they come out and the dynamics totally change. That's suddenly the student who has the knowledge on how to make a fire, what resources to use, so the kids are going to them as leaders all of a sudden.
You get the first hole over here, Kate.
Lots of learning happens outside the classroom, and I think it's a great opportunity for teachers to see their kids in a different light. Kids who may not be strong in 4 walls of a classroom can really thrive outside and teach the teacher a lot of different things.
I like being outside the best, just everything outside.
The older kids got to be chaperones or champions, I guess would say, land-based learning champions with the younger ones, showing them how to do the ice fishing and working with them. So
it feels good. I like little kids, so it's nice.
So it really gives the opportunity for a student who might not be a leader in one situation to take charge and be a leader, and builds their confidence. You see a lot more smiles. They're joking around with people that they might not interact with a lot in a classroom setting. So it really changes the friendships.
the way we developed the program is that we're actually able to also administer credits as well while we're doing this. So not only are we giving them hands-on learning, traditional land-based learning, but we're also tying that back into credits and curriculum so that they can earn what they're doing here doesn't take away from their schooling and their potential for graduating.
Kids who may not be outgoing in a school can really thrive when they're outside in the land. And it's a great opportunity. They're not connected to a device. You don't see their cell phones. You see them actually truly engaging and smiles on their faces.
But then there seems to be a generation gap, and so the young ones that are working with the elders now, hopefully we can do enough land-based learning that they can get some of those skills and hear those stories and be able to repeat it, because when our elders that we have right now are gone, I think a lot of that information is going to be gone with them.
Because it's important to our families and our kids, and we're rebuilding relationships with the communities and honoring the people in the communities. And it's fantastic today to see how many parent volunteers and elders are out sharing the experience with not only their kids but their grandkids and just teaching alongside.
I truly feel that this is part of reconciliation. Reconciliation is teaching our youth the ways and the way that our traditional people survived, and all of the history and behind how we got to society and to where we are today. And part of reconciliation for me is our younger youth not having that stigma, that racial stigma that's been there in the past, and actually learning these skills together and not making the difference between Indigenous and non-Indigenous. For me, that's reconciliation, and that's really part of the drive of why I'm trying to do this. What we're doing here is really giving them confidence and helping them with personal development as they grow as an individual and as they grow into an adult. I think a lot of the skills that they'll be learning in these camps and they're going to be able to take that with them for life.